Welcome to this guided imagery. In this practice, we'll be exploring what it means to feel self-energy and why this can be so healing for us. If you've come across internal family systems, you'll be very familiar with this idea. But if IFS is new to you, one of its key ideas is that we all have a self with a capital S. Of course, this idea is not unique to IFS. In Buddhism, this internal resource is known as Buddha nature. In schema therapy, it's your healthy adult. In compassion-focused therapy, it would be your compassionate self. In a way, what name we give it doesn't really matter. Just know that within you is a rich, loving, healing resource, and this practice will help you experience that a little. Dr. Richard Schwartz, the founder of IFS, says that yourself is who you are deep down. Before anything difficult happened to you in your life, before you experienced trauma or neglect, before your little parts were hurt in some way, you were pure self. And if you're a parent or have young children in your life, you'll know exactly what I mean. That wonderful purity and innocence tiny babies possess, utterly mindful and in the moment, no thoughts, worries or preconceptions to cloud their moment-to-moment experience of the vibrancy, beauty and richness of life. Dr. Schwartz believes that we're born with a self and it stays inside us, always there, always available, from the moment we're born until we take our last breath. In my humble opinion, I would disagree slightly and say we are born with the potential to have all the wonderful resources that self represents. Things like calm, courage, confidence, connectedness to all other living beings. But this potential needs the right kind of nurturing to blossom and grow throughout childhood and for the rest of our lives. Either way, it's clear that we have some kind of vital life force within that sustains us as we move through our existence on this planet. It's also clear that we possess deep, powerful and mysterious healing processes in our minds and bodies. If you don't believe me, next time you cut your finger, watch over the coming days as the cut miraculously heals. Did you do that? Was that healing in any way conscious on your part? No. It happened without your input because those internal processes kicked in to heal the cut, just as they can heal every cell in your body whenever they need rejuvenating, restoring or replacing. So that gives you some idea of what we mean by self, a powerful inner resource that's always there in some form if we just learn how to access it. To give you a taste of self-energy, first, close your eyes, and then imagine you're standing on top of a hill. Really be on that hill, looking out through your eyes at the scene all around you. See the green hills and valleys stretching off into the hazy distance. Look down at your feet and take in the rocks, grass and tiny flowers growing where you stand. Then turn your gaze up to the sky, which, on this cloudy spring day, is completely covered from horizon to horizon in thick grey cloud. As you look up at the blanket of cloud overhead, even though your rational brain knows the sun is up there, behind all that grey, on some level it's hard to believe, right? It takes some combination of scientific knowledge, meaning the sun is always there, in space, whether we on Earth can see it or not, and a more in-your-bones belief, just knowing somehow that the sun is still there and will appear sometime, even if you can't see or sense it now. Keep looking up, and as you do, suddenly something wonderful happens. Right at the spot you're focusing on, the clouds part, revealing a glorious chink of blue and the sun bursting forth in all its glory. See the sunlight pouring through that break in the clouds, the sun's rays lighting up the hill's lower slopes, which turn a vibrant, almost luminous green. Watch as those rays reach the top of the hillside where you stand, warming your skin and shining brightly in your eyes. Now imagine closing them and feeling that warm, bright light bathing your face. See the translucent skin of your eyelids glowing red where the sunlight hits them. And now I want you to imagine that this warm, life-giving light bathes your whole body. Feel that energy start to soak through your skin, warming your muscles, veins and arteries, ligaments and tendons, organs, blood and bones. Feel that warm, healing energy lighting up every cell in your body. Imagine that this energy can reach all the hurt parts of you, every place inside that needs some warmth, love, healing and care. Let those sore places be nourished and comforted. Just stay with that a moment, enjoying this healing energy coursing through your entire being. Then slowly, the gap in the clouds starts to close, the rays of sunlight getting weaker and weaker, gradually fading away until they're gone. Then imagine opening your eyes and sitting down on the grass, which is still warm. Take a moment to process what just happened. What was it like? Have you ever experienced anything like that, or was it a totally novel experience? Do you feel any different? Perhaps a little calmer, more relaxed or at peace? What do you now know about self-energy that you didn't before? You may want to spend a few minutes journaling after this practice to help you process and answer some of these questions. But for now, let that image start to fade away. It's fading, and then it's gone. Become aware of your body resting in the chair, your breath passing in and out of your nose and mouth, sensing your feet on the floor, sounds reaching your ears from all around and the room in which you're sitting. Then slowly open your eyes and re-engage with your day, taking this newfound knowledge about yourself with you. Thank you for meditating with me, and have a lovely day.